Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're the part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. Over here, we do a hybrid budgeting system where I do a lot of my budgeting on Google Sheets, but I also do planner stuff, expense tracking in the planner, as well as being able to cash stuff my variable expenses. If any of that resonates with you, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you're not new here or you are new here, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And don't forget to make sure notification bells are turned on. So this morning I woke up and it was really on my heart to tell y'all another thing. If you didn't see my goals, definitely check out that video. But one of my goals that I didn't harp on, which was really kind of irritating me a little bit, was my YouTube channel goals. So there's going to be a different video. I've already done the mind map and everything for it. But when I heard business and career, I immediately went to my full-time job. But YouTube is my other job. I do it more for a creative outlet and to help myself live a better life. But you guys, I'm just saying that because another one of my things I want to adopt is to slow down. Like sometimes I feel like I go way too fast and do all the things or try to do all the things. And this year I really want to slow down and listen more. Talk less and listen more. I don't know why I felt like I need to tell you all that on this particular video, but all in all, remember guys, celebrate the small things. If you had a goal, no matter how small it was, celebrate it. Y'all should have seen me on my other channel, acting a fool, when I hit the 4,000 at work watch hours, when I hit the 1,000 subscribers. Like, we have a tendency a lot of times to start to go like somewhere else and look at somebody else's stats and, oh, well, they hit 1.1. And I caught myself doing that. Like, oh, how come they're so new when they're already at 2? Or they don't need watch hours and they've been doing it. No, 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 no. We're not going to be doing that, okay? We're not going to be doing that, period, 2024, whatever you want to call it. We starting now. Don't do that. Do not undermine your success with someone else's success and then create your success to make it like a failure, that you weren't good enough or you didn't get there. Slow down, listen more, and celebrate your small victories and prepare for the next one. And every time you hit a milestone, you do that. It's wonderful. Celebrate. But that's all I had to say. Let's get into today's closeout. Today's closeout, y'all, is brought to you by me. And we are going to be closing out paycheck number 2 of December. And we've already got paycheck number 3. So that video is also coming. So let's go. Let's make it small. This is paycheck number 3 right here. So everything in a peachy orange color is going to be things that we were waiting to clear the bank. Anything blue is also clearing the bank, but it's an automatic payment. And anything in this different kind of money green is something we would have taken out as cash. Anything bright green has already cleared. So as you can see, we've got a few of every little thing to check on. So right here was one of our last deposits into our medical health fund. And so then this one is $62.95. What the heck is that? Oh, $62.95 is us paying off the Saver credit card. So we can go ahead and mark that in green, bright green, and that's been paid. Then here we have Navy Federal. We sent them $5. We usually only send $1, but we had a really relatively great paycheck, so we did a little bit extra. And I think we have $24.75 sitting in that account by just sending dollars, $2 every paycheck. So it adds up. And then here for 53.87 is what is that? I think that's a payment to the credit card when we're paying off our things from other accounts. So let's go ahead and in our Capital One credit card, we're going to add 53.87 as a payment here. And we're going to mark that green. Y'all know that we've been working on getting that credit card down to a good level before the new year. We don't want a lot of debt going into the new year. Then we have our Advantage service. This is our student loan. My student loan. I'm gonna start saying mine. Y'all, I say ours because it's ours, me and y'all. But it's just me. I'm a single woman budgeting with just me. $70.67. Me and God, honey, because I definitely couldn't do this by myself. $7.67. Then we have our ATM withdrawal of $280. And this here should equal to 280. Actually, that's 270. Oh, okay. So what happened, you guys, was I tried to get 280 out, but I had a whole bunch of debacle. And there was like two ATMs that I went to that didn't have the money. And then the last one only allowed me to take 20. So instead of 270, which is what we calculated for, there'll be 280. So what I'm going to do is no, I'm not even going to do that. We're just going to say we took $80 off for self-care. But what it really was, and we'll leave myself a note, insert the note, is that $70 was self-care and $10 we ended up giving to giving. So it went to giving, and that's that. And then we have, where are we? $125 was added into the account, and that was from money that we saved that I believe we ended up paying the credit card with. So in miscellaneous money or savings, we will add $125 to our total. Then our mortgage came out, yay, $122,596, and that is that. I'm actually really interested, y'all. Must be chatty catty this morning to see if the mortgage goes down any. I haven't seen any paperwork or anything, but remember this year I applied for that homestead loan, so I'm wondering if that went through and how that's going to help me. I pray, girl. All right, moving on to our next thing. We have a few deposits into the bank, and that's because we were paying the credit card. If you follow along with me, we did move some. I think this was for beauty, this was for the car wash that I did, this was for household, and this came from money to pay the credit card from some account. I don't even know what account that was. But we are going to add those all together, and then there should be a negative paying to the credit card in those amounts. So 1938 plus 1626 plus 20 plus 2674. So basic is 8238. So what happens is I have sinking funds for household, beauty, health, things like that. And if I go and in the car maintenance, if I go get a car wash, or if I go buy something for my health or go to the doctor, then money gets transferred from those accounts into my main account to pay off the credit card that I put it on. So if you're new here, that's usually how that works. And so this, you'll see here already, 8320. Is it right there? So 8238, like we just added together, that also is paid on the credit card. So what we need to do is add 8238 to this, 8238, and then we're going to show that we took that money from the credit card as well. So credit card payment plus 8238. Okay. And then we have $125. This was $125 we added down at the bottom. Here's the $125 getting paid to the credit card. So as you can see, we were really trying to keep paying that credit card. So plus $125, already we paid $261 to the credit card. All right, so then we have my sister here. I didn't want her whole name. So I have my sister here, and she sent me $56 because we went out to eat, and I put it on my credit card. Normally she puts it on hers, but we put it on my card. I need some points. And the meal was like 70 something dollars. It was me, her, my niece, and then there was tip. And so I think 15 in total of it was mine, and she sent me back 56 to cover hers, and she bought an extra burrito for her husband to take home. And so as soon as she sent me that, you'll see that I also paid that 56. So 56 came in to me, but 56 also went right back to the credit card because we're not out here playing no games. We're trying to keep it. So 56 again to the credit card. That's 317 to the credit card. And then we have Comcast for $80. So that automatic payment did come out. So we can mark that in bright green. Then you see we have $56 for what? Oh, that was the credit card. 7034. 7034, you guys, is actually, I just ended up doing it together, and the 27 and the 43. So $27.14 plus 43.20 is $70.34. So that's $70.34 to payment to the credit card is these two. These two specific bills get paid on the credit card, and as soon as they're paid, I go ahead and schedule a payment on my card through this operating account where my bills come from on there. And so then the next thing is my money that came in, which I'm so excited. I think that's our new paycheck going forward. Oh, new paycheck, new paycheck, new paycheck, new paycheck. And if any of y'all know, like y'all been here before, y'all know our paycheck was like 13.70.30. We've gone to 15.36, fam. God is good, okay? And you can't tell me any different. So don't argue with me, okay? Don't argue with me. All right, so let's just make sure make sure we've completely closed out. We're going to make sure that everything is green. And what it's saying to us here is that we should have $20.42 left. That was the last thing before the money came in. $20.42. So let's see where we're at. We have green, 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 green. We didn't mark these green, but they actually came out. Let's mark these green. Green, 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 green. Oh, everything is green except for the buffer. So let's just take that out, and then we're going to clear that. Okay, and there we go. Everything is green and has been accounted for. And our balance is $20.42, which means we have zero base budgeted. So technically any buffer or rollover was $20.40, and we are at a zero based budget. Small wins, baby. Small wins. If you have been here between Tara Gay Nicole and this channel, because Tara Gay Nicole channel is where I started budgeting, and then I branched off and just got a budgeting channel, you guys will know there have been times where we struggled to get to this point. Like, what did I type wrong? When y'all screaming at me through the screen, I could hear y'all. No, Tara, that wasn't a 3, that was a 2. Oh, Tara, you forgot to subtract out the thing. No, 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 no. But look at us. Look at me. We're doing it. Like, we're doing it 4 years later. We're doing it. We're finally getting these zero-based budgets right. So don't give up. If you're new, celebrate the small wins. Do not give up. You will get there, because there's lots of times I could have been like, nah, fam. So $20.42 is going to go over into the rollover. Boom, chakalaka. And we'll update this amount when we do our next paycheck budget. But you guys, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, a, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, a. Bye. Cheers. Celebrate the small wins. Love you. Mean it. Bye.